thing I want you to know is in order to be efficient, you got to have your ankles underneath your hips. All right, what does that mean? That means if we draw a line from your ankle straight up, your hip socket should be right underneath your ankle. All right, so that's not that your feet are too far apart. Okay, so we need to bring your heels underneath your hips. Does that make sense?
A little bit.
All right, let me show you. I'll give you an Italian guy, Francesco Molinari. He's about 5'9".
Oh, I can see it.
So if we do the little thing here, right? See how his ankles are right under his hips?
Mm-hmm.
That's more correct. That's the first thing we're going to change. That's not a big deal though, because you got a really good swing. Alright, your grip, we need a little bit of work on your grip. What do you notice about his grip? That's, whoops, I hit the wrong button. Alright, let me get that out of there. Alright, let me just zoom in here. What do you notice about his hands there?
They're on top.
Yeah, they're pretty close together, right? What do you see yours?
A little bit farther apart.
Right. Yeah, so what I want to do is cover up your left thumb. I want to get your hands closer together on the club. Yep, that's right. Alright, so the things we're going to change are things that are prior to the swing. Like grip, stance, posture, ball position. Alright, what else do you see here? What else do you notice about this guy here?
His arms are straight.
His arms are straight. Very good. So we want the arms straight. That's right. You got a lot of power for your size. And the reason you have a lot of power is you have a good shoulder turn and you use the ground. Here you're going to jump up at impact. That's called vertical force. And that is really good. That's what guys that hit it a long ways do. Alright, now your swing is really good. I love it. But fundamentally we got to get a little different setup. Got to get your arms a little more together, straighter, and we got to fix your grip a little bit and get your feet closer together. That's it. Alright.
Does that seem like a lot? No?
Yeah, that's not a lot. Because your basic action is good. You load up nicely, you turn, you got this little squat move, and then you jump up, which is indicative of a kid that's trying to hit it far and use all of his body weight and speed. Is good. I mean, you have good speed. But watch his swing.
What club is he hitting?
He's hitting like an 8-iron there. That's at the I gotta get this thing right. Alright, so my computer wants to not function properly at the moment. I'm not quite sure why. Alright, let's watch this swing here. He goes back. Notice his backswing's not any different than yours, really, right? Pretty similar, right? Very similar, I would say. Right? Yeah. And then here he goes coming down. Now, when he starts his downswing, whoops, I don't know why that keeps doing that. When he starts his downward swing, his downward swing is going to be started with his hips. And you do the same thing. You start your downswing with your lower body, which is good. Watch, here his hips go first. Shift, and they start to rotate. Comes into the ball, his weight's going into his left foot, and there's impact, which is not too dissimilar to what you're doing. You got a nice impact position. Your feet are a little bit too wide, that's it. So you got an athletic motion. You generate a lot of speed for your size. That's good.
You want to see his swing?
You want to see him go through here? He comes around. His hands are going to finish up over his head. And His right shoulders are directly over his, oops, his right shoulder is directly over his front foot. All right, so I like your swing. I don't think we got to do a whole lot to change it. Let's look at this video from down the line here. All right, now I want your arms to hang more underneath your shoulders. See this, Joe? See where your hands are? They're out too far away.
So maybe get a little bit closer to the ball?
Just let your arms hang directly underneath you, yeah. So let's do an example. We'll use Hunter Mahan. You heard of him? Mm-hmm. Actually, we'll use me. Mm-hmm. There, see how my arms are hanging directly under me? Directly under my shoulders. So I'm not reaching, right? There you are, your hands are a little further out. So that's another little, just a little teeny change we're going to make. See the difference? Yeah. So, what have we talked about? 3 things, really. Closer with your feet. Get your grip a little bit better. Closer with your hands. Got your arms a little straighter and your hands are underneath you. That's it. Those are easy little changes. And like I said, your golf swing looks great. So, I'm going to send this